See how good this camera does. Oh my god, the light's on.
You're facing it the wrong way.
There we go.
You're facing it the wrong way.
Shut up. Before I hit you. That'll teach ya. Hey everyone, it's No Clue, and this is a little sneak peek to a future Ford F100 update. Picked up a new motor for it. For you Ford guys, that is a 460 big block. The thing's actually really clean. I paid only $375 for it, which is a steal for how clean this is. It's like brand new underneath. There's absolutely no sludge to speak of. The only issue is I got a collapsed exhaust valve on this side, and I'm assuming it's bent because it moves down but not up, so gotta get that taken care of. But this thing is about damn near as original as you can get. It's got the OE plug wires with an all OE cap and rotor, and not just Motocraft, but there's the wherever it's at, there's a dot hiding on here that indicates factory. It came with everything from the clutch fan to the flywheel, and I even got myself a nice air compressor here so I could put AC on the truck now. I mean, the coolant looks brand new. You can't see inside there very well, but you can see the stuff that fell into the ground. That's pretty green, and the oil is spent but not horrible. There's no metal filings or clumps of sludge in it, so it's got me all excited because it's gonna put a lot more power underneath the truck for not a lot of money. And I broke the Chevy in the process. We couldn't get to the engine crane back in the corner easily, so we decided to use this one, and it bent my bed a little bit. So alright, I've torn into this engine a little bit, made a few discoveries on this thing, and screwed myself on something else. See, is it on this side? No, it's not. I ended up breaking off one of the back manifold studs, so I gotta drill that out, hopefully, because I really don't want to take the heads off this thing, because this engine's really nice. I got the oil pan off for now, and if you look in here you can see a little bit of sludge. Nothing too bad though. Especially for an engine this old, you'd expect some decent sludge buildup, but this doesn't have that. And I checked the rear main on this, and there's no brass on the rear main bearing. So things, once I fix my other problem, I'll be able to drop this thing in. It's found out this thing's got a collapsed lifter on it, and on I think it's cylinder 3. Sure, it's cylinder 3. It's on this side though. I've just been kind of tearing through this thing and seeing what all it's going to need. I'm definitely going to, since I got it this far apart and I want to reseal the entire block, I'm going to put a high flow oil pump on here instead of the stock one. Just improve longevity. And I'm contemplating replacing my timing chain right now. The thing's pretty damn good, but I don't know. And I'm definitely going to knock this harmonic balancer off and change this front crank seal just out of due diligence, because the engine's older than I am, so it's going to and I'm sure all the seals are original on this thing, because after taking this apart, it's got all original parts on it, between the original stampings that are still on the valve cover and the stock plug wires, and it's even got the mark on the cap where that indicates it's factory equipment. So this is a pretty good find. And even then, like, I shined a light in here, the bore was beautiful on it. So I'm gonna do a few upgrades to it that'll make me feel a little bit better about driving this thing. Gonna probably replace my water pump just to make sure there's no issues with that. I'm gonna flush the block, and probably replace its dipstick tube, because this is, I guess it broke off and then they cut the end off, forced it into a piece of plastic and hose clamped it down here and shoved it over the original end, bolted it on. Oh, what fell now? I don't know what fell. Not worried about it though. So, if you guys want to see me go through this engine all the way with changing just gaskets and minor upgrades, leave it in the comment section down below. Because I don't know if you guys find engine overhauling interesting or not. And this isn't even a true overhaul. It's just getting an upgrade oil pump and new gaskets all around. And maybe I might have to knock the heads off and send the one side out to get the stud on this back here burned out, because it's got a broken stud in it. So I'm gonna try to get that out. I don't think I'm gonna record that because that's gonna involve a lot of swearing and time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I already did a video on removing broken studs, although that was on an aluminum block and this is a cast iron block, so there is a different process. All right, I'm gonna end the video off here, and hopefully you guys like the video, and until then, I'll catch you next time.